Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for your bonus love messages for December 2025. We just had a full moon in your sign yesterday, Gemini. Oh my gosh. You know, to me, I feel like that is going to be pretty significant for you if you have a major Gemini placement, especially your love life. So let's see what December has in store for you. Love-wise. And when I say love, I obviously mean romance, but like if you don't have any romance going on in your life right now, this can also apply to your closest friendships and basically whoever's on your mind the most. You know, it doesn't have to just be romance. But this is the card that's coming out for you from the Lover's Oracle. And it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So beautiful. Wow. Wow. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That is so beautiful. I clearly feel like if you're talking to someone right now, it's about to reach a deeper level, a deeper layer. I'm picking up on a connection where the person you're talking to is actually competent and successful in their own ways. And there's something about you connecting with them where you actually feel inspired for once to be better, to do better. Whereas in the past, Gemini, I'm wondering if you connected with people and it was almost like you were their mother or their father, like kind of dragging them along, trying to like encourage them to grow and change. But it's like, how nice is it to be with somebody who you actually respect and look up to? And, you know, you look at them in awe and you're like, I want to be on their level, like not putting them on a pedestal, because there's certainly equally so, there's probably going to be things where you're like, okay, room for improvements. But, you know, I'm picking up this refreshing sort of energy where somebody you're connected to inspires you to be and do better. And look at that, King of Wands coming out as your first card. Some of y'all may be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Masculine. Doesn't have to be Divine Masculine, could be older than you, doesn't have to be. But you know the whole spiel with the court cards. You know, take it with a grain of salt. But there's someone here who you are very passionate about and who is showing up and they're serious, you know. We have the rune Kanas on his wand here. And this shows a love that is deepening, a passion that is deepening. Kanas, the symbol that goes along with it, is a fire that's growing or getting closer. You know, a passion, if you will, that's growing and getting closer. And Kanas, in the upright position like that, is a really great omen for love. For that reason, it shows like a new sort of communication, transformation, a new change coming in. You know, when Kanas is in reverse, it kind of shows an old flame dying out, right? When it's upright, like it is here, it shows a new spark growing and growing and growing. So obviously in a love reading, that's a very good symbol to have, you know? And then we have this message of transformation paired with it. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Just like, and when I hear the word transforms, I think of fire as well. So all of these symbols are going together. There's transmutation happening here. And you're connecting with somebody where it's like, there's a special sort of spark between you. Oh my God. The word conjunction just came to my mind. You may have certain planets that conjunct. Is that the right one I'm thinking of? What's the one where it's like good? Like they're in alignment, you know? Like if their Venus is your moon sign and it's like the same sign. Is that conjunction? I forget. It's a good thing though. You may have a strong astrology placement. Let me know down below, astrology girlies and guyos. Like there's something about your connection astrologically, like how the stars line up, where you and them inspire each other quite a bit. Like you really, when you're around them, you're like, oh my God, I gotta strive to be better. And same thing with them. Like maybe they're like, oh, I really gotta like learn how to cook. I gotta, you know, start going to the gym again. Like all this good stuff, you know? You just inspire each other. We have the Seven of Cups upright. There might not be a defined label on this just yet. There may be a lot of future paths open for you or a situation here where it's like there's multiple other areas of life that needs some work. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So very different from the King of Wands. I almost am viewing this as you. I don't care if you're a man or not, or woman, whatever. I'm viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles, even though you're literally like an air sign and this is Earth. I feel like notice how she's sitting down. She knows her worth. She lets people come to her. I feel like that's kind of where you're at in your love life in December. You're like radiating value and worth. You're pouring energy into yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who, she invests in herself. Look at her outfit. Fire. Look at her decor. Fire. Look at her garden. Fire. She invests into herself because she knows that by investing into herself, she's going to radiate a brighter and brighter light. And when she radiates a brighter and brighter light, it's going to attract the people who are in alignment with the embodiment that she possesses. Which is why it's important to be authentic, because if you're wearing a fake mask and investing in yourself, you're going to attract people who are attracted to the mask. But I feel like there is an authenticity that you're carrying here, Gemini, and it's attracting all the right people and opportunities towards you. And it's like not lifting a finger. Maybe for some of you guys, it's, reverse. Maybe you're more of a masculine presence here who's pursuing this connection, pursuing somebody who knows their worth, who's very intelligent, who invests in self. And also there's a sense here, what I like about this connection is that there's a sense here of neither of you are the type of people to lustfully chase after those who don't value themselves. Like, I think you both have a lot of self-value and confidence. And you don't really play around. You don't play games like that. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Six of Swords upright. And the Magician upright. I feel here, this King of Wands, who I'm perceiving to be the person you're connecting with, underneath them is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person dealt with individuals in the past who were not nearly on your level of maturity, emotional, like a willingness to express emotionally what you want. I feel like you may have already told this person, yeah, I'm serious. I have serious intentions. I want marriage, family, home, whatever it is that you want. I'm not looking for a situationship. I'm not looking for any of that. And this person may not be used to that at all. They may have dealt with people in the past who were very passive, like hoping that they would like read their mind and just not saying these things out loud. And that's the thing, when you have the confidence and the courage to say what you want out loud, it puts people at ease. Oh my gosh, it puts people at ease, especially people who want the same thing as you. Like, if you seriously want a life partner and you're dating, right? You're meeting multiple people, getting to know them, and you're like, I want a life partner. The person who wants all the same things that you want, they're going to be like, thank God I met somebody who's like serious, who wants this, they're ready for this. Oh my gosh, like it's going to be such a turn on. And I feel like that's the case here. This person is used to people being quite emotionally manipulative, playing hot and cold games, which is sad. But it only adds to their love for you and their passion for you, because like you just hit so different, and Six of Swords, you bring this person a sense of peace, where in the past they dealt with a lot of confusing situations. And same thing for you, that may be a mirrored feeling. With the Magician here, this talks about transformation and creation. What you want in your love life is being birthed into reality. Like, it's happening. And I feel like that's exactly why the transformation card's coming out for you in December. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Like, I'm telling you, there's going to be some peaceful forward movement in this connection in December for sure. All right, so enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, especially your Venus signs. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I have 2 love readings I offer on my website. The first is the future love reading, which is great if you're single. And then the second one is just my general love reading. If you have specific questions or asking about a specific person, get that one. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.